Hello, everyone. This is Dominique Narciso, and I'm a certified high performance coach, author, and international speaker. And I just want to congratulate you for coming back to day 2 of the Dom Challenge, where I'm challenging you to commit to either creating something every day or to commit to a habit every single day for the rest of this year. One of the biggest challenges I see overall in life change, in career change, in personal change is discipline. Actually doing the work that it takes to change. Doing the work every day to become a better person. Doing the work to improve a little bit, 1%, 0.5% every day, so the next day you feel a little bit better. The following day you feel a little bit better because you're building a train of success. You are doing the work that is required of you in order to get the results that you want, in order to get the outcomes that you seek. You see, one of the biggest lessons I learned in success is you just got to do the work. You got to do the work. You got to put in the reps. You got to practice, practice, practice. And so my challenge to myself is to practice speaking and practice creating videos for all of you as my challenge. Like that is going to be the Dom Challenge, is create a video every day for the rest of 2022 that is going to inspire you to take action in your life. Because if I can do this, you can do it. Whatever action it is that you want to take every single day for the rest of this year, write it down in the comments. Let me know what you're working on. What is your goal? And what do you want to achieve by the end of this year? You're not going to achieve it unless you actually do the work. You have to do the work. For some of you, that might be you're in the planning stage. For others of you, you might be in the learning stage. Or for those that have done the planning and the learning, you might be in the implementation stage. Whatever stage you're in, keep on moving forward, one day at a time. All right. So today's topic is own your story. Own your story. So one of the greatest blessings that I've had in my life are the multiple challenges that I've faced. The challenge of coming out as a gay woman in my young 20s, the challenge of going through the Peace Corps for 27 months without family and learning Spanish and really trying to thrive in a new environment. The challenge of becoming a mom of twins for the first time. And the challenge of leaving a comfortable and secure career in international affairs to pursue entrepreneurship. You know, in all of those challenges, I struggled really, really bad. Like, it was hard. From a resume point of view, you know, it seems like that I'm a good student, I've got promotions, all of those great things. But what I want to emphasize here is that your story, your life story, the challenges that you faced or are facing, the problems that you overcame, the struggles that you went through, the hardship in your life makes you uniquely you. No one else has experienced what you experienced in terms of your unique life. And that's your story. And you got to own it. You own your story. You learn from it. You reflect on it. You build on it. I know that my greatest days are ahead of me. I'm still building. I'm still creating. I'm still going forth on my vision and my dream. I'm still building out the life that I seek, that I desire. And I know there's going to be hardship. I mean, that's just a reality of life. But I know that I'm getting stronger. I know that I'm becoming more resilient as I push forth and choose the challenges of my life. The moment when I decided to become an entrepreneur, I knew that I could have easily chosen one career path, which would have been laid out for me. I knew what I had to do in order to get the promotion, in order to get into, this group or that group, or get the professional experience that I needed. But entrepreneurship, whole different ballgame, completely unknown. And I chose the harder path because it excited me. I chose the harder path because it forced me to grow. I chose the harder path because it's forcing me to stay disciplined to the vision that I have for myself. And so I've been at this entrepreneurial game for at least 5 years, and it is a challenge because my business or my work only grows as much as I grow. And you should look at your work the same as well in your life. Your life, your work, your mission, your career only grows as much as you grow. That's why personal growth is so important, because you have to consistently reflect, consistently take action, consistently pivot and move in the direction that's going to be most highly aligned with your best self. It's hard. It's hard work. It's hard work to push up against those bad habits. It's hard work to do the things that we're uncomfortable with. You know, even our bodies, like if we're deciding to get really good at a sport or get really good at running or CrossFit or yoga, our bodies are used to a certain homeostasis, you know, but then once you start introducing new movements, new weights, new challenges, it's uncomfortable. It hurts. It literally hurts. I took a CrossFit class for the first time in months. Just last week, I'm still hurting from that class. So whatever you do in life, remember that you have your story. Own it fully, own it wholeheartedly, learn from the challenges that you overcame, learn from your successes. All of those things in your story make you who you are today. And so as you move forth onward today for the rest of this year, you get to write the story. You get to decide how you're going to act, how you're going to show up, what you're going to be committed to, what's going to be your priority. If you're serious about achieving the goals that you have, if you're serious about your own dreams, you must do the work day in and day out. No excuses. That's how it gets done. You just do it. You can't think about it for too long. You have to start taking action. Once you start taking action and you're in that movement and you're learning and you're growing and you're doing things that you're not used to doing, your mind and your potential will expand. That is certain. And so I hope that you take this challenge of committing to creating something or committing to a habit for the rest of this year every day. We're in day 307. I'm counting down. 307 days until the end of the year. Where are we going to be? Where am I going to be? We'll see. But you know, this is the joy of growing. We can grow together. You can grow, I can grow, and we can learn what it's like to actually be hyper consistent in the actions that will lead to the results that we want. I hope this video inspired you. If it did, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're visiting this playlist, for the rest of this year, because I'll be coming on here and sharing with you the ideas, the fire, the thoughts, the inspiration that is pushing me forth on my dream. When it comes down to it, all of us human beings, we all have this greater desire for a better life. And I want to say that as long as you can envision a better future for yourself, as long as you can envision better health, better career, better connections, better relationships, a better daily life, it's all possible. And I'm going to keep going back to this idea, this one statement, but you have to do the work. It takes work to grow. It takes work to build. It takes work to accomplish a dream. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments below what you're working on. I'd love to create momentum and a movement around this idea of just taking consistent action every day for the rest of this year. Really putting forth a lot of effort right now, because the momentum that you get right now, it's March 1st, and you have that momentum into April, May, June, July, August, September, all the way through December, you're going to be in a different place. I know it. And I want to celebrate with you at the end of the year. All right. Thanks again so much. Make sure you come back tomorrow. Bye for now.